Hello, beautiful people. This is Lori Rowan. This is Surfing Vuzuvaya. This is another beautiful fucking day on the planet. Why? Because, 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 why not? You know, there's a lot of directions we can look. There's a lot we can look, we can see. Oh my god, I had my first hateration. I think I know who this person is, but I have no idea really who this person is. But they had really they didn't like one of my videos, or they had nasty things to say about me, and I was like, oh my gosh. I know that's silly. I know it's silly, but it was kind of like, oh wow, geez, I've heard of this from my, I know my friends that have, podcasts and videos that actually reach like thousands or even millions of people. They get these responses, and I hear this from them, but this is my first. Sorry. It's really as someone who had the opportunity to go to university when she was 8 years old, which my family did not allow. It was sometimes a bit I related really, really well with adults, but sometimes relating to people my own age was difficult. And because my family was very upwardly mobile, we were always moving, building a bigger house, my dad was always getting promotions, and we were moving someplace new and building a bigger house. That was like my entire childhood. I was in 11 different schools before I was 11 years old, and most of them in completely different cities. And which is amazing, because in all those transitions, I would go and I would stay with my grandparents. And my grandparents were amazing people. Bless all of them. All of them are gone. They don't have human bodies anymore. But I feel them with me. And I feel very lucky. I still feel their presence. So the idea, even as a and I was not, very, very, very neurospicy child, always completely composed and put together, but and watching everything and being like, okay, I see, I'm sorry you're sad, I have no idea why this is important to you. I don't even remember your name, but thanks for the attention. Because this is life. This is life. And when you're living, when you're doing, when you're being yourself, people feel, they react, people are, and they have every right to be themselves. So bless them on their path. And I really love mine, so I'm very thankful for that. These storms, these little, it is like one of my favorite prayers, which I always use, or not always, but I love using. Hello, beautifuls. Hello, guys. Thanks for the visit. I have little doves. I have doves on my patio. I love doves. Do, do, do. So yeah, storms and recognition and transformation and change and conflict, and so even as a child, I was always like, oh yeah, okay, well, I don't know why you're concerned about my experience, but I'm kind of touched that you're giving it any attention. Because that's difficult. That's a lot. Like, people have busy lives. And, yeah. And keep shining. Yeah. Solar storm alert. Solar storm. So right now, I've been in the midst of these incredible, awesome rainstorms, which have sometimes given me the really good excuse to be like, oh, it's raining. I was going to go to the beach, but I'm going to stay in my nice little hidey hole. I'm not a hedgehog, but I really relate to them sometimes. And just love my life exactly where I am, make my home more beautiful. I was gonna throw this bed sheet out. I had washed it so many times, and I have a rule in my new house. I do not smoke in bed. I do not consume my favorite herbs in bed. Because it's dangerous and lots of other things, and also because I got ashes on the beautiful white sheets and was finding it impossible to get the stains out as they accumulated over time. And it was so neat because I had given up on it, and then these endless storms, and I was like, I'm just gonna put the bed sheet out in the storms. Let you know what, I'm going to buy new bed sheets, but for the moment I'm just gonna let it. And it's beautiful because just the combination of the rainwater, just pure water, and sunlight are causing this amazing transformation that the chemicals and the scrubbing were not causing. Yeah. Just those simple things, just the breath, just surrendering to the storm, letting the water wash you clean, letting the wind blow and make you stronger. Oh, that's where I lost the thread. So this was the prayer. And you can join me with this. And this is good, though, for every food, everything. Blessings to the seed, to the earth in which it was planted, to the rain which rained down and brought it minerals and nutrition and information from all over the world, to the winds which blew and made it strong, to the sun, blessings and thanks to the sun which shone down and gave it the raw materials to make food for itself, and called it, summoned it up from the earth. Yes. And blessings to each and every being in whose hands and work brought this food, this herb, this gift to us here today. May health and healing and joy and abundance come in every part of your being and your life. Thank you. Yay! And so this is, wind, words, air, breath, gossip, the winds which blow and make us strong. So, like in the Karate Kid? All I'm doing is washing cars, the original Karate Kid. I like the new one too. Jaden Smith is so cute, and I love that girl's haircut. I've tried that girl's haircut a few times. Anyway, but wash on, wash off, whoa, and he's actually learning all the ninja moves. You have never wasted a moment in your life. Everything is learning. Everything is growth. Everything is beautiful. This is the shift. It is physical. It is intense. And there's been another beautiful CME. And this, today and tomorrow, are the times when the new vibrations arrive. Let's just ride. Let's just wax our surfboards with the confidence of knowing that this is the shift, and we've been shifting, and we are here. We are doing this. We were born for this. We have spent our whole lives becoming and summoning and bringing this, being part of it. We are not separate. It is not happening to us. We are creating this. This is what we are here for. What we are here for is the most beautiful growth. It's like after the huge hurricane, after Hurricane Grace, again, it broke one of my favorite trees in half. And then 3 months later, the tree was bigger and more beautiful and stronger. This is an incredible place to see and witness how the storms are food for life. How the storms bring blessings. I love you and I'm with you. I know that you're with me. Because I can see you. I can feel you. I gotta say, you are one dang beautiful reflection. Lauren Rowan, surfing Vuzuvaya. Yeah.